AI is coming for your job. Or at least, that's what the headlines keep telling us. Everywhere you look, it feels like people are saying, teachers will be replaced by chatbots, writers replaced by algorithms, drivers replaced by self-driving cars, doctors replaced by machines. It sounds scary. But here's the truth. Artificial intelligence probably won't directly steal your job. Instead, it's going to change how your job works. It's going to reshape entire industries, and it might even create new opportunities we're not expecting. In this video, we'll go beyond the hype and dive deep into what AI will really do to the future of work. Spoiler alert, the robots aren't coming to replace us, but they are changing the rules. Let's start with the fear. Every time new technology shows up, people panic about losing jobs. When the Industrial Revolution brought machines into factories, workers smashed equipment, convinced they'd never find work again. When computers entered offices in the 1980s, many believed clerks, accountants, even secretaries would vanish. And now, with AI writing text, generating images, and even coding software, people are saying, this is it, the end of human jobs. But let's look at what history actually shows. Technology doesn't usually erase jobs. What it does is transform them. When ATMs arrived, people predicted bank tellers would disappear. Why would banks need humans when a machine could handle cash withdrawals? But instead, the opposite happened. Banks opened more branches, hired more staff, and tellers focused less on counting cash and more on customer service. When computers showed up in offices, we didn't end up with fewer jobs. We ended up with different jobs. IT managers, data analysts, programmers. The pattern repeats. Technology takes over repetitive tasks, but it also unlocks new roles humans hadn't imagined. So the real question isn't, will AI replace jobs? The real question is, how will jobs evolve because of AI? Here's the first thing to understand. AI is powerful, but it's not magic. It's really good at some things and really bad at others. What AI is good at? Pattern recognition, crunching massive amounts of data, automating repetitive digital tasks. That's why AI can analyze thousands of medical scans in seconds. Or why it can write a decent email faster than most of us. Or why it can spot financial fraud patterns humans would miss. But what about the weaknesses? What AI struggles with? True creativity, emotional intelligence, understanding context, making ethical or moral decisions. For example, AI can write a blog post in seconds, but does it understand culture, humor, or human experience? Not really. It imitates what it's seen. AI can generate music, but does it feel heartbreak, joy, or nostalgia? No. It just predicts notes based on patterns. I can even generate computer code, but can it manage a full project, handle unpredictable edge cases, and collaborate with a team? Not yet. So let's be clear. AI isn't replacing humans. It's giving us an upgraded toolbox. And the people who learn to use these new tools, they're the ones who'll stay ahead. Now, let's get specific. Which jobs will feel the impact of AI first? Number 1. Repetitive knowledge work. Think about data entry, bookkeeping, legal research, or routine copywriting. These are jobs based on rules and patterns, exactly what AI is best at. Number 2. Customer support. We've all seen chatbots popping up on websites. AI can handle simple FAQs and troubleshooting. But here's the catch. When a situation gets complicated or emotional, humans still need to step in. Number 3. Low-level content creation. If you need 100 short social media captions, AI can do that in minutes. But if you want a viral ad campaign with human insight and originality, that still takes people. Number 4. Transportation. Self-driving cars and trucks are the big headline grabbers. Will they replace drivers? Eventually, maybe. But right now, technology, safety, and regulations are still huge barriers. Full automation is decades away. The common theme? AI is chipping away at tasks, not whole professions. A job isn't just one thing, it's a bundle of responsibilities. Some of those will be automated, others will remain human only. That's how jobs evolve. Okay, so we know what AI can take over. But where does AI struggle? Emotional labor, nurses, teachers, therapists, childcare workers. These roles require empathy and trust. People don't want a robot to comfort them during a crisis. Creative professions with depth. Yes, AI can make a painting, but can it make art that reflects human culture, history, or identity? Not really. That's why filmmakers, musicians, and writers still matter. Skilled trades. Try sending a robot to fix your leaky sink, or to wire your house. Real-world environments are messy, unpredictable, and full of surprises. Humans handle them far better than machines. Leadership and strategy. Being a manager isn't just about making decisions. It's about inspiring, negotiating, earning trust. These are deeply human skills. So while AI is powerful, entire categories of work remain uniquely human. So what's the most realistic scenario? Here's what might actually happen. First, jobs will be remixed. Instead of replacing people, AI will handle parts of their role. A lawyer might use AI to scan thousands of contracts quickly, but only the lawyer can interpret nuance and argue in court. Second, skills will be revalued. Routine skills drop in importance. Creative problem solving, emotional intelligence, adaptability, those skyrocket. Third, wage pressure will hit certain fields. If AI makes entry-level tasks cheaper, companies might pay less for that kind of work. But at the same time, human expertise at higher levels will become more valuable. Fourth, brand new jobs will appear. Who thought we'd need social media managers in the 1990s? Or app developers before smartphones? With AI, we'll see new roles. AI ethicists, AI auditors, human AI trainers, prompt engineers. So instead of mass unemployment, think of it as mass transformation. Let's break this down by industries. Healthcare. AI helps diagnose diseases faster by analyzing scans, but doctors still lead treatment decisions and provide human care. Education. AI tutors can personalize lessons for each student, but teachers still guide, inspire, and manage classrooms. Finance. AI tracks fraud and runs risk models, but humans make judgment calls on big investments and ethical choices. Media and entertainment. AI generates scripts, but storytelling still relies on lived experience and originality. Manufacturing. Robots handle repetitive assembly. Humans oversee quality control, design processes, and solve unexpected problems. Across all these industries, the theme is clear. AI augments human work. It doesn't replace it. Now, here's the twist. The biggest threat of AI isn't actually job loss. The bigger risks are structural. Risk 1. Widening inequality. Those who understand AI will thrive. Those who don't, they risk being left behind. Risk 2. Concentration of power. AI is dominated by a few big tech companies. That means wealth, data, and influence are centralized in very few hands. Risk 3. Job polarization. Middle-skill jobs shrink. We're left with high-skill elite jobs on one end and low-skill gig work on the other. Risk 4. Misinformation. Deepfakes, fake news, automated scams. AI can flood the internet with content that erodes trust. These are the challenges we really need to watch out for. So what should you do? Step 1. Learn AI literacy. You don't have to be a coder, but you should know what AI can and can't do. Experiment with tools. Learn their strengths and limits. Step 2. Double down on human skills. Critical thinking, creativity, emotional intelligence, leadership. These will only grow in value. Step 3. Stay adaptable. The future isn't fixed. Lifelong learning is the new normal. Step 4. Combine AI with human strengths. The winners won't be humans or robots. The winners will be humans who know how to work with robots. So, will AI steal your job? Probably not. But will AI reshape your job? Absolutely. Will it disrupt industries? Definitely. Will it push us to adapt faster than ever before? Without question. The future of work isn't about humans versus machines. It's about humans with machines. The real question isn't, will AI take your job? The real question is, are you ready to evolve with it? Thanks for watching, and welcome to Beyond Tech Hype.